Theme song. Pray welcome to Solid Content Fair, watchers of videos, and welcome to the demo for Patron. Just checking it out. Not that I've got, enough games on the go on this channel already. Sorry if you missed me. I missed a video upload recently, but work has been insane. And I just want to play video games. Is that so much to ask? So we're going to dive into this this demo here. Now, here's the thing, folks. Some of you have commented both ways, right? Some people are like, oh, I like watching solid content, like get into a game and figure it out and not know what's going on and like learn with us. Others are like, hey, maybe play the demo or the tutorial before you make a video, you absolute lunatic. So if you're a part of that second group, then this is unfortunately not the video for you. I apologize in advance. But I mean, just hang out and just watch it anyway. And yell at me in the comments like you will. And for the rest of you, let's explore this game together. Patron. It's coming out soon. Jamestown. Of course not. We're going to call it Petestown. I don't know why. Just named after an interesting... this is like an interesting idea. This is already the best. Already I'm enjoying myself. I kind of like that. The sword, the golden thing. That looks very nice. So we should continue. Mediterranean. Oh, okay. See... This is rad. Okay, so already we've got lots of options. It really explains what's going on. Abundant in resources with a temperature, with a temperate climate. Okay, I actually don't really know anything about this game, to be honest. It popped up. It was like free demo on Steam. So like, go get this free demo if you also want to try it. The Fjords of Iron, which I like to call Fjords of Iron, and Archipelago. I think I want to go. Oh, North Peak's pretty nice though too. The rest, no, don't take them.
Okay, I just want to say I was walking by and I thought he was playing a game called Patron, because I can see that up in the corner there, and I was like, what? Like, what? This game you just like try to get people to, I guess, subscribe to you or pay for your game? Like, it's just Patreon the game?
No, it's obviously not. It says Patron.
I'm just telling you that that's what I thought it said.
Oh, not available in the demo. I didn't even look at that. These were not available in the demo. No, it's Patron. It's Patron. It's like a medieval town builder, I believe. Okay, so I think I've been looking through all these options, and these are all going to be great when they come out, but obviously Mediterranean is the only one we can do. Let's go normal, preset, high, population 1063. So I think this means 10 adults, 6 kids, and 3 babies. Wildlife medium. Let's just keep it all medium. Let's just see the game as it was intended. And no, it has nothing to do with Patreon. I don't even have a Patreon. I don't know what I would do on it if I had one. I like this little symbol in the bottom right, the loading symbol. The Trinity icon. Okay, here we are, folks. Welcome to Solidton. Or Peters... What did I call it? Peterstown. That's kind of a... not a great name. Right off the bat, like, the camera is pretty, like, quick. The movements are kind of, like, very quick, so I'd like to maybe smooth that out later. This short tutorial will guide you through the thing. Let's get started. Okay, housing. Oh, we got a housing shortage. Okay, no time for the tutorial. Yes, great. I got the WASDs down. Don't get me wrong. Okay, let's get some housing going on. You know what I like right away? I can lay down things like housing and stuff before the tutorial is done. Sometimes like games will lock you out of the tutorial. How much room do I need to place that? Like, is that enough or is that too tight? Let's place like a little thing there. Ooh, that looks nice. I like that. I should have put it the other way around, but we'll see if that gets done. Alternatively, you can place it on the right mouse button to pan the camera using the mouse. Very cool. Got a lot of homeless people, and right off the bat, I'm getting sort of like a Banished vibe. To rotate the camera, Q and E, or press and hold the mouse wheel. Yeah, come on, we know this stuff. That's like classic. To interact with this object, with objects. Oh, let's try that. Here is my townhouse. Decrees. Let's make a new decree. Okay, we can't yet. Oh, this is very cool. Okay, there's a lot going on here. I love this. And I see my warnings are on the right here. Housing shortage. Your families have nowhere to build. Build more houses. Nowhere to live. Build more houses. Build 5 tents or houses to provide some initial housing. Yeah, I'm going full houses. We're going to start out with... They deserve houses, is all I'm saying. While things don't necessarily cost coins, they require some resources. Mark some trees for gathering your workers. We'll cut them down. Okay, where's the gathering? Clear buildings and resources. Gather all resources in this area here. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. I don't know if you guys also watch on my other channel. Peter and Chris. I have a podcast called "This Time Is Different," and my buddy on the podcast did a Jeff Goldblum impression that I can't stop doing now. Yes, yes, yes. I can't do a Jeff Goldblum, but it's that like, oh yes, yes, yes. Jeff Goldblum here playing Patron. Yes. Okay, can I get a road here? Let's see what this dirt road situation is like. Okay, so it's like a single cell. And it looks like it's sort of instantly drawn by me. They don't build it. Okay, that's good so far. So the final of our houses is going up here. It's feeling pretty good. I'm gonna... All right, so the final of our houses has gone up here. I'm liking the detail as well. Like, this is pretty nice. You got the little steps up to the door there. Some, like, various items on the outside of the buildings. Like, this is pretty good modeling. You know, I love this game already. Here's the thing about me that some of you probably already know. I should not be trusted as, like, a reviewer of the game, of any game, really. Because you know, if you ever see me doing, like, video game reviews or something on this channel, just be wary. Because, honestly, like, I'm very easy to please. I think. You basically just need, like, some medieval music and then, like, a road placement tool and then as soon as I hear the little, like, the loot and hear, like, your peasants require... As soon as I hear your peasants require in a video game, I'm just like, what is this, the best video game ever? Your peasants require... Oh, that's the best. This is the best game. You have peasants and they'd like some food. What is this, the best game? Okay, there we go. So we've got this little other house building here. I'm gonna speed... Can I speed up time? I think that's speeding up time. Yeah, here we go. Whoa, we can go up to speed 10. 1 on your keyboard gives you 1, 2, 3 is 5, 4 is speed 10, and that seems to be the max. That's a bit much though, because right now I'm seeing like I don't think I have any food. We got to figure out how to food these people. We got to food them good, and I'm like not seeing. There is not a tutorial thing going on here. Oh, can we eat that crab? Look at this little crab. Okay, this is great. Farms, we don't have to. The town center must be upgraded to gather any farming. Town buildings, docks, enables trading with the mainland. Harbor. Okay, what do we got here? Gentry mansions, cathedrals, healers house. Okay, this is sweet. Yeah, so it very much is a. Okay, is that? I'd like farm, like fishing though. Production buildings, herbalists, sawmill, foresters, hunting lodge, a gatherer's shelter. Now, the Gatherer's Shelter obviously has an area of effect. So it'll be in the forest. We got to set this thing in the forest. What does the model look like, first of all? Look at this thing. This is sweet. Okay, so right now, 57%. So I think, I definitely think the trees are kind of what give us our, you know, that whole thing. Maybe we give them a road in a little bit here, but let's get that Gatherer's Shelter going and a hunting lodge. Similar efficiency here. Can we place it, like, just opposite the gathering hut? So where's the front door to this thing? Oh, this is sweet. Look at this thing. Hunting grounds. Okay, very cool, very cool. Let's place it right across from the gathering lodge, because I kind of want this to be like a little camp. All right, so this is a little camp area that we're building. And we might need to plant and cut down trees. If this is anything like other games, yeah, you kind of want to put those together because they can both benefit from the presence of the forest. The presence of the forest... Where is my... I can't see where to put that path. Because I can't quite... You know what? We're going to let them do some work here. Some folks are heading off there to do the construction and building. Let's speed up time to a 5. Hopefully that provides us with a little bit of food. This tutorial, so far, not holding my hand super much. You heard me, super much. But that's okay. We're going to figure it out together. Trading could be actually pretty important. How much... I have 192 gold. And it doesn't seem to be... Oh, I see. Yeah, we are... Oh, thanks for the 44 potatoes. Dude, the king is awesome. I like the king. Okay, this is sweet. So, here's my stock. We've got lumber. We now have 44 potatoes. Oh, we got 81 beans. That's not... I didn't see that. So I think, again, food is not... You know, we're not out of food. So it's not that bad. But, again, we got to keep an eye on that, obviously. Pork. Oh, we got 85 porks. 85 whole, you know, legs of pork. I see. We've started to consume, though. Okay. Oh, this is great. Okay, okay, sweet. So I'd love to pull up some kind of food menu, though, that always shows me my... Whoops, that's the escape button. That always shows me my food stock. I want to kind of see where that is. Additional panels. I find the mouse is a little overreactive. It goes like, it overshoots sometimes. I will be honest about that. Yeah, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell my, like, food situation. We got lots of wheat, which I assume we need to kind of, like, turn into stuff. Or are they turning it into stuff? Whoa, they just ate a bunch of my potatoes. I just got those 44 potatoes. What are you guys eating them for? Okay, this is good. Yeah, so overall, like, first impressions, really, I'm having a good time. Patron looks pretty good. It'll be interesting to see how many buildings I get unlocked in this demo. Sawmill produces firewood. That seems like it's going to be pretty important to the town. So let's get that in a fairly... This is awesome! This needs to be like a wider road, maybe. We've made this... Like, again, this is just the demo, so we're just fooling around. But, like, we've... Okay, escape doesn't work. We've definitely made this thoroughfare not very big. Okay, that's awesome. So we got a road there. That's the road here for this... For the sawmill. Hopefully that's okay that it's placed right there. I assume wood will be brought to it from the forester's hunt. Plants and cuts down trees to produce lumber. Efficiency depends on two factors: how forested is the area and how fertile is the soil. Most buildings require workers to operate. In this case, the gatherer's shelter requires... Okay, escape doesn't work. Oh, the jobs panel is also on J. Okay, so let's open the jobs panel. Oh, yeah, very, very banished. Good, I can keep this open here. Overly long transport routes can cause serious problems. Build a depot to create a new drop-off and pickup point, as well as to expand your stockpile maximum size. You know what we should do? Get our forester in here as well. Forest this whole area. We can build off this way and leave this as a forest. Although, does this get us into this area? We'll be fine. And then we can put a depot right here to service, like, all the supplies to the area. Patron is all about production change, which means transporting resources for various buildings is essential. Build a road. As if I didn't... Okay, stop hitting the escape button, though, Peter. Winter is coming and your valuable citizens want to keep warm, so we need lumber, so we need chopping orders and a forester's hut into wood. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get used to the mouse movements, because it definitely overshoots a little bit. Aren't enough to keep your citizens fed. We'll build a hunting lodge. Oh, we need some iron to do that. They can't hunt... Bear in mind that hunters use lumber and iron to create traps and arrows. They can't hunt properly without those. You can gather iron much like lumber directly in the world. Oh, very cool. Okay, so everybody kind of uses... Oh, this is awesome. Everybody uses supplies in that sense. You want to expand and grow in advance? Take a look at the projects you can undertake. The Undertaker, so you, is our research menu. Okay, let's get some people in here. Okay, tutorials. Now relax for a second. Because I need to assign people. You now have the basics. Oh, that was it. The tutorial's done. Okay, so let's get our hunting lodge done here. Expansion 1. Let's just do workers. Oh, gives me another worker slot. Let's actually do that because I want to maintain my lumber both. Oh, no, that's hunting. Right. Okay, so, yeah, that's good. We need the meat anyway. But what I actually need is the forester's hut. And we'll put that here. Okay, let's take a look at the model. Okay, yeah. So that's a good placement. So we'll do this right there. Oh, no, wait. Let's turn it around. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and then we're going to have a road. Oops. There to there. And this road will come down to... Oh. Come down to here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, oh, so the right click seems to be the escape. I always, like, just err on the side of the escape button, but it's the right button. Okay, where is the... Continuation of the... Okay, I don't know what I'm doing there with that road. I'm out to lunch a little bit here, folks. But you knew that. Connect me that road. There we go. Oh, what's going on here? Did we not connect the road? Kind of feels like we didn't connect the road. Kind of feels like I didn't do that right. That's weird. That feels weird. There we are. Okay, there. We got some road going on. We got some, like, extra thick road. I like that road design, actually. You can kind of make... You can easily make thicker road. Whoa! Okay, this game's awesome. Let's be honest, folks. Okay, let's get our sawmill going on, and we'll get this built shortly, and that's kind of taken care of a lot of our production chains. We've got food coming in from the gatherer's hut and the hunting lodge. And, oh yeah, a depot was probably going to be a good idea, like halfway down out of the forest or something. That's kind of what I want to put it. What does this look like? Oh, very cool. Okay, so let's put that like right on the road out of town right there. Okay. Hopefully that hasn't lowered the efficiency. I've got 102% efficiency on my gatherer's shelter. Don't hit escape. And I've got 90% efficiency on the hunting lodge. Okay, iron. How much iron do I have? 47. Okay. Let's gather up all this. This looks like iron here. Gather trees, gather stone, gather metal. Yeah, gather all that metal. We probably need stone, too. Gather the stone a little bit. But let's not go crazy. You know, a lot of you constantly leave great comments, by the way, about this, which is to say, hey, you know, don't overwhelm your logistics, your people with logistics. Okay, so we've got a... don't hit escape. We've got a warning here, no woodcutter in the building, but we do have a woodcutter. Can't click on that to see who the woodcutter is, but if I bring up my jobs menu... Forester, no forester. Woodcutter. I mean, we don't have... No, we do have lumber. So the woodcutter does have work to be doing. Yeah, there's something about the... I'll be honest, there's something about the mouse movement that, like, makes my... Like, my wrist is a bit tense. So I've got 5 workers left. I could get a carrier. A dedicated carriesman will be good. And we do have a woodcutter, but... Oh, they're in the office now. Okay, good. Almost hit escape. Almost hit escape. Take away the jobs board. Okay, this is feeling good. Where did this guy go? Can I click on him? I mean, if you're not going to let me see... Oh, I see. It's not available in the demo. Okay. So it's okay. We will be able to. Decrees. No available decrees yet. Why don't we take... Oh, see, sometimes escape works. See, now that's... Okay, this escape works on this menu. And this menu. Escape, escape. Open this. Escape. No. Escape doesn't work on these ones. You know, okay. Here's the thing. Is it consistent? No. Am I having a fun time anyway? Yes. So we're all good here, folks. Okay, let's bring up that U interface here. Let's take a look. A fisherman's hut. That's exactly what I wanted. So I'm going to kind of work on that. And I appear to be out of gold. Cleared path. Increases the herbalist hut efficiency if near a forester's hut. Interesting. Okay. So that's like a upgrade, not a building. A quarry. We don't need a quarry just yet. Okay, I'm going to speed up time a little bit here. Because so far, this is awesome. This has definitely got Banished vibes. Big fan. Don't hit escape. Big fan of that. Guys, I'm sorry that I keep hitting escape. But I don't have time to, like, edit it out. Do you know what I mean? Like, we just have to live with the times that I erroneously hit escape. Oh, we need to talk about these buildings. Like, look at the houses. Have I seen a similar... There's not one house that's been copied yet. How many models do you suppose they have? That's awesome. Research is done. All right, so let's get some fish going on here, folks. We could put a port here because that gets us out to the wide ocean. So this is kind of a nice area. But again, that's like... Again, you know, obviously it's a video game, so the boats will probably be fine up there. But if I was a boatsman, I wouldn't really want to go up that narrow channel. I'd want to have a port, like, out here. On this beach, right there is a perfect port. We'll build a port there eventually. No firewood in stock. I'll get to that shortly. But right now, I'd like the fisherman's hut. Oh, that's sweet. Yes. Okay. Now, it is grid-based. Let's be honest about that fact, okay? Let's just be honest with what we're dealing with here, which is a grid builder game. But that's not always bad. You know, sometimes it can be fun. And again, like Banished, I find that the grid-based building in Banished actually just, I enjoy it more. All right, now, we've got a situation here. Resources required for production are not arriving to this building. Required resources are missing in stock. It needs 120 lumber a year to produce 800 firewood per year. And we are currently out of lumber. Aha! Forester. Let's expansion 1 this and get a second forester going. We've got 97% efficiency. The gathering hut's at 94 and 88% efficiency on the hunting lodge. So we have... These extra buildings have caused some problems, if we're being honest. So we have a depot here, which will hopefully, like, they can bring things to the depot, and then these folks can go to the depot to get their stuff, so hopefully that's good. 5 firewood, so some lumber has been brought to them, just not very much. No firewood in stock, so that firewood got used up right away. It is July. Winter is approaching. We have lots of iron and stone. No coal. Do I have... Oh, thank you, most excellent king. I can't research anything. I need to figure out... I need to unlock some gold here, folks. Maybe I need to build the trading port. Roads and bridges, very awesome. Production, no, it's town buildings? Oh dear, oh heavens. Oh, I'm out of coins. Okay, okay. Maybe I needed that building here. Oh, beautification, small pond, statues. Oh yeah, this game's the best. Can't wait to build those things. But first what I need to figure out is we've got 30 coins. Monthly produced 52, monthly used 70. Not ideal, folks. That's not great. So somebody is paying me taxes, namely these people. But income, 120 a year, total income. Garden. Oh, that's the residence income, though. Okay. Oh, that went up. Okay, do I have my gold coins? Like, is that in here? I need to find my economy breakdowns here. The mouse is being weird. Gold? Okay, I could find gold and maybe mint coins? Is that a thing? I don't know why the scroll wheel... There we go. Unhooked it. Got stuck. Okay, so gold coins I'm not seeing as like a thing that I can track right now. Okay, we'll hit escape on the stock. Okay, so that's another thing. So if I click on this, I click away from it, it doesn't go away. If I click escape, it takes me to the menu, so I have to physically close that one. This tooltip I can close by clicking away from it, but I can't close it by clicking escape. This one I can close it by clicking escape or away from it. So, that's funny that that's my only review so far, is I'm like, hey, fix that UI a little bit. Other than that, we are looking good. 75 coins, so I am gaining monthly produced, monthly used 0. Okay, so monthly used is from me building. I don't think I'm paying anybody their wages. I think the coins appear to be generated more or less just like within the internal economy, and then I get a small cut of that as their leader. We have 1 worker left, so we're currently kind of over... Yeah, we don't have enough workers. Okay, so we have... Wait, we've got 1. Number of free workers not assigned to a specific job is low. Transporting resources, country building, and gathering resources is problematic. Okay, maybe we don't need so many gatherers. We do need the food. I need an overall food situation. That's what I kind of need, to be honest with you. Mushrooms. Okay. Okay, go away. Let's lower our... gatherers. There we go. That's freed up another worker. And let's maybe build... So H doesn't pull up housing, but it does like move the camera back to the town center, I guess. Let's do this. Let's try that. H. Cool. Okay, good to know. So let's build this little community out a bit more, because I think that's going to be what we're going to need. We're going to need more houses here in a second. And I think if it's anything like Banished, you build more houses and then whammo, you've got yourself some more citizens. That's how I feel. That's like my wife and I, we talk about that all the time. It's like, hey, if we owned a house, you know, like hey, countries that are worried about not making enough babies, like buy me a house. I'll make you some babies. It's true, though. All you got to do is buy people houses, give them spaces to live, and then we're going to, like, you don't have to worry about trying to convince us to do stuff. I'm going to buy stuff. I'm gonna make babies. Are you kidding me? I'm all over that life. Okay, so I didn't leave enough for a path in there. I kind of screwed up that placement a little bit. Maybe I could, hang on, pause. Can I cancel this? You know, I don't seem to be able to click on it, so it is what it is. We've built it. It's been built. There's no... Yeah, that's too tight. There's no way to get through that building, but that's okay. It's kind of a cute little spot anyway. I really thought I had lined up the door there, but hey, you know, what are you going to do? So we got the door lined up here. He looks to have a path, I think? Not really sure. And we've got our fisher. Oh, tell me you're going to get in the... Oh, I see. So they just kind of... Can't click on them still. They just kind of go to the boat. There's no animations yet. But again, I assume, because this is a demo, right? So I assume there's some stuff that they're about to like finish up on, especially with this much attention to detail. I assume we're going to start to see those boats going out and doing some fishing. Has that produced a decent amount of fish? Is there not another? Oh, don't hit escape. Additional panels. Stock, residence, annual. Oh, very cool, whatever that is. Jobs board. Toggle game status window. No, I do want that to stay up. Yeah, I'd like to change this over to show me, like, food rations. Rations? You heard me. But, I mean, I think we're doing okay. I think this village is off to the races here. We got 47 firewood now. Our firewood stock is going up. We got some leather, which is nice. I am kind of... We're out of potatoes. That's a situation. Okay, so it looks like there's a very granular food situation going on here. We got a little bit of wheat left. Mushrooms. Lots of strawberries. Thank you, gatherers. And 6 fish, some mutton venison. Okay. I think the best thing to do is another fisher's hut, perhaps. Just to keep that going. But we are down on our workers. So what do we have here? Oh, insulation. We can upgrade the insulation. Let's see. Okay, let's upgrade our quarry. No, cleared path could be good. Oh my goodness. Look at this research tree. Oh boy. Then we get to the patron's mansion. Look at that thing. Not available in the demo, but, like, don't get me wrong. It's definitely going to be there. Maybe we get the quarry? I don't really think I need the quarry yet. I think I want to build out more houses. Like, let's build out our communities first. Communities over quarries. That's what the protesters always say. So let's get, like, let's do this. Let's get some more houses in here, and then let's see if this is enough to grow our like, fledgling population. Where's the door? There's a door. I see you. I see you, door. Kind of want to, like, beautify the place as well. Let's put the door here. I think they, like... Let's do that, and then, like, give them a little alleyway in between here. Perfect. Love it. Yeah, this is feeling good. Now, can I clear... I want to clear this stuff. Yeah, I think it's time, while we wait, cancel clearing. Can we just clear this? I don't know. How do you get rid of a road? Well, that seemed to do it. Kind of put a weird color there. Okay, good. All right, so we've got some houses going up. We've made an overabundance of houses in an effort to encourage more people to show up. I've built kind of everything else, so I think the next thing to do is to wait. Come on, research small, but we got to research all that stuff. The next thing to do is wait for our population to grow a little bit. We currently only have 2 extra workers. So I think with this all built, we've really built a nice little area. Oh, the winter is here. Has that wrecked my productivity? 99% on gatherers. That's all right. 85 and 91. Okay. So efficiency is fine. Man, it's real empty in here. Got some, like, walruses or something? That's not a walrus, you idiot. A walrus is... What was I trying... A warthog, I think was the word I was trying to say. Oh, just look at this. Yes, plant that tree somewhere. Where are you going to plant it? Right there. Good job. Good option. I like that plant. I think you've done a good job here. Maybe we need more... oh, heavens. Oh, heavens. We need more forester... We might need more foresters. Improved axes. No, let's improve their stuff. How about that? Yeah, I'm going to improve their stuff. There we are. Expansion 1 fully upgraded. Okay, there. So, we've improved our foresters in an effort to continue improving the state of our forest, to planting more trees and stuff. We currently have 2 workers available. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Patron the Game. Feeling pretty good so far. A very shiny white winter has set in on Peaston. St. Petersburg. I should have called it St. Petersburg. The quarry is just about finished researching. I have not yet figured out, well, maybe what I've done wrong. I'm not sure about getting more of these people. So, like, children 3, family 5, don't know what that means. Young 6, residents 10. So we need to, grow these young'uns up. I'm not sure how long that's going to take, but our first winter, I think, is going okay. When I click on our advisor, our townhouse, our advisor tells us that our food supply is almost out. Building more hunting lodges, fishermen's huts, and gatherers will help. However, not sure what, this is paused right now. Did I do that? I must have paused it. So we've unpaused it. It has 94% efficiency, but again, they're collecting wild fruit and mushrooms. I think it may have auto-paused because there's nothing to collect right now, but maybe they'll continue to collect throughout the winter. The ice doesn't look frozen over, and there does appear to be fish. She just dropped off some wood and then came back with fish. I assume the upkeep is... Right, 60 lumber per year. Yeah, so I assume the upkeep is primarily for, like, fishing rods and stuff like that. We could go sturdy nets and increase our production levels there. But yeah, he's still upset about our food situation. We do have only 5 fish left, 19 venisons, and yep, it's looking pretty dire here in Patron. So what we could do is, oh yeah, we are straight out of food. These folks are hungry, hungry hippos. So I don't know if they are still finding stuff deep into the winter. So let's actually lower our amount of workers. Yeah, I know we have not enough workers, but let's lower our amount of workers and get some more of that going on. We don't actually need this many, so let's lower the amount of hunting lodge folks. Oh, no, wait, hunting lodge. No, we want that to keep going. Production is 200 venison a year. That's actually, I can't believe I lowered that. I think it's this that we want to lower, the forester hut. Because we're making enough, we got enough wood coming in. I believe that they can maintain that level for firewood. Still at 10 adults. So we still are like pretty much playing it right to the, we're playing it to the teeth, so they say. No food in the warehouse. Okay, we're going to have some starvation issues here soon if we're not careful. So maybe let's get another fisher's hut built, I think. Maybe... I kind of want to put it... Get it like maybe over there or something. Yeah, it's like... The animation is showing that it'll work, but that puts the boat basically right up on the grass. If we put it over one, down one... Okay, let's just put it... Oh, I can't build it. It's not letting me build it. Is it not letting me build it because I've... Oh, geez. I don't want it there, though. Oh, well. You know what? It's the tutorial. This building, I do not approve of the placement, but I cannot cancel it anymore. Unless I went to... Hang on, let's pause. Cancel clearing. Oh, we'll see. Now that's not going to work. Now it's not going to build it because it's got to clear those trees. Okay, let's get those trees cleared and build it, I guess. Gather resources. Oh, demolish building. We could do that. There we go. Okay. Okay. Cancel clearing. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that's how we figured out how to cancel buildings. Production, fisherizing. No food in the warehouse. Yeah, again, food is pretty dire here in Peatston. But, I mean, what did you expect? You're like, oh, I'm going to watch a solid content video. I hope he doesn't starve all of his workers to death. All right, let's get this path out here. Whoops. No firewood in stock as well. Yeah, okay, so I'm finding that this survival game can be a little bit punishing. So far, people are doing okay, but... Oh, that's not great. No firewood in stock. Okay. Pagan help. My liege, the locals have noticed our food shortages and are thankfully offering to help. So wait, what do we need to do? We cannot afford to have a clergy on our back. Not at this time. Send the locals away. I see. Yeah, well, we need to do it. We're going to do it to survive, but it has lowered my religiosity rating down to 81. I think that's like a good number. It seems pretty good. Housing's 99. Happiness? They're still quite happy here. What we need to do is stock more firewood in the meantime, but again, like, I'm not... like, how much firewood do we go through a year? Lumber capacity, set cap. Okay, yeah, so we're going through quite a lot of lumber. Firewood, we're going through 45, and we seem to only be able to produce 45. That's in a year, though. So we're going to keep an eye on that, but again, like, it's pretty tough with our worker shortage as it is. So let's go ahead and... Can we afford that? No, we need some more coins. Once we can do that, we can maybe expand. Things are getting colder. Things are getting more dire. It is February year 2. Hopefully the winter is on its way over. I mean, we just need to make it to like April, I guess. I'm not sure. And I will point out that this is not tools, by the way. This is tools. This is food. So I am an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. If you're still watching this video and enjoying this quick look at Patron, please just comment in the comments below. You know, still watching, you idiot. Because that's just par for the course with me. I did not notice that food was right here. Now it's showing me that monthly produces 301, monthly used 115. Yeah, so I need to up my firewood production, obviously. However, oh, this is nice. The city's on the right track. Good. However, I think that's something that we can, like, fix in the future. So once we get some more folks in here, we should be able to bring up, like, you know, expansion or 1, for instance. So now we can get 2 workers in the sawmill. However, that means we have only 1 worker available. That is going to up our firewood production, though, so hopefully that meets our consumption. We are doing okay, but now, unfortunately, we have learned of the news that somebody is not doing okay. A shimp has sunk off the coast of our fair city. We should send a search party to see what they can find. Organize a search and rescue party. Focus on helping any survivors. So we have to send 2 adults away and 1 children. I don't know why we're sending a child, but we're going to get 15 people for it. Send a party and search for any goods floating around the towns and anything. That gives us minus 30 on immigration. Oh, I don't think this gives us 15 people. It lowers our immigration rate. So let's go do that. We've got a house. Oh, I'm wrong. Nope, it brought a whole bunch of people back. Okay. So we need to build some more houses here. I think we have enough resources to do that. Not enough coins. We just need a bit more coins, and then we can... Oh, what happened to the... Oh, the housing shortage is over. I can see. This is no fishermen in the building. That's fine. We only have... Oh, we have 3 workers now. Okay, so that's good. So we can definitely increase some of our production. Looks like we're starting to maybe possibly catch up on our firewood situation. We need 30 coins. Now, what I'd like to do is continue researching, because I'm noticing that that's going to be the main thing that's hampering us right now, is coins for researching. Because once we can get there, we can open the gathering hall and upgrade our townhouse. There we go. Let's get another house in here. Good. Oh, we have made it. My people, we have made it through the deep and dark winter. It is now 6 degrees Celsius. Let's get another fisher person. And, yeah, because, again, it looks like we're not really producing that much food. So, like, get to it, folks. Maybe what we should think about is, like, farms. Can we get to... maybe we should be doing... instead of, like, a decorative hedge, which I unlocked, and I'm very happy I did, we should probably get to, like, farms. Increases, so cleared path gives us the herbalist hut. Increases hunting lodge. You have a forester. So, yeah, so all this being nice and near itself is great. Ice fishing. Increases the efficiency during winter. Good. And then food production. Fields, orchards, and ranches. So these are sort of like bonuses. But I don't know if that's going to actually unlock farming. Where do we get to... immigration incentive. That's good. Clay pit. Essential goods. Stone roll. Okay. Field crop 2. Field crop 1. Oh, we gotta get all the way there before we can do field crops? Oh boy, that's tough. Okay, we better research. I need 10 herbs to make a small park. And 100 coins. I really want to make a small park. That's kind of like the whole goal of this, of me in this game now. But we do have some new workers. We've got a couple, so that's feeling a little better. Our food is not doing great, though. They moved in and they started immediately going nuts on our food. Let's go large baskets and improve our production here. Planting 2. Let's up our planting speed there. And let's up our... yeah, let's get that going. Because I don't want the forester's efficiency to fall too much. 82%. It's not bad. Not enough workers, though. I've used up a lot of my workers. Hope in an effort to give us more food. So I don't know. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. Let's let production run for a little bit. We are catching up on our firewood, though, so that feels good. We could even spare a worker out of there, potentially. But once we get a few more coins, I'm going to keep running some research. Now, I've accepted a bit more help from the local pagan tribes, which has lowered my religion amount even more. It's actually 25 now. Okay, so we're basically a bunch of heathens, which means we probably won't get help from any of the others. However, getting low on tools eventually. Monthly use 0. Actually, maybe I'm not, like, using tools so much as I think, but I think we do want to think about, like, an iron mine and a coal mine at some point, and then a toolsmith. The research continues to be done here. So once I have enough money, yeah, maybe we should unlock this toolsmith now. This is all getting us to that gathering hall. I think once we can start farming field crop 1 here, hopefully that makes life a little better. But ice fishing too, like, yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Tracking prey if you're a forester's hut. Yeah, like, we've really set ourselves up for success here, so this stuff is something I want to consider unlocking. Toolsmith unlocked, perfect. It's all stuff that I want to consider unlocking, so maybe that's you know, something I want to think about. In the meantime, I've got our mini-map here. So if you hit view, you've got your mini-map. You can kind of see things. Toggling the grid shows us like just sort of the general grid. Tapping it again gives us soil fertility. So I'm going to have to remember G for grid. So our soil fertility is... Where do we have our buildings? All right, kind of like not great soil fertility in this area. I mean, it's yellow. It's not bad. Hit it again, and that's going to give us our toggle grid for ores. So this is a great vein of ores here. Really, really good up in this area. This is where we're going to want to do all our coal and iron mining. But for now, we could set a little bit off in this area. If we want to. That squeak you heard was my really old chair, by the way. This area here, we might want to do some farming up in here. It's a bummer because this area is probably going to be filled with city. So I feel bad that we're taking up all that space, but let's do this. Let's put like a road here leading us to our farmage. Oh wait, hang on. Let's make it a proper road from this area here. Right down this grid line. Can I not? Is there no room for a path in this area? That looks like there's plenty of room. Come on, give me a road. Okay, fine. Fine, no road. Gain favor with the Holy Church. Religion 15. Lumber. Oh, we got to give them 16 tools, though. Lots of lumber. Let's do it for the gain in religion. That's going to help us in the long run, I'm hoping. Okay, so we got a road here, so let's put the road out like this. There. All right, and then let's clear... Let's gather all the trees in this area to kind of remind us that this is where we want to do the farming. Maybe that's a lot of work, and that's a lot of stuff we don't want to do, but again, like, this is our forest that we need to maintain for our efficiency to stay up. I want more, like, planters or something. Let's keep... we've got 214 gold. I think we should do some research. Let's go cleared path and start improving all of our food production things. Clothes shop would be cool. Carpenter's hut would be cool. What does a carpenter's hut do? For production of furniture. Okay, that's something we can start selling. I think that's one way we can do this, is to get a marketplace and start selling some stuff. Looks like we're running low on iron. Oh, and we're going to need it. Okay, so let's go and do some gathering of metals around town. See if there's any metals here. Just like spam the metal gather key. Uh-oh. This is bad news. And we're in the winter again. Okay, the seasons move fast here. We need to build an iron mine because it's appearing that we don't have enough iron going on. So, an iron mine. Hit G to bring up our grid. We can get general, like, the best we can do is 60% efficiency over here by the hills. So, let's do it. Hard to rotate. What's a good, like a fun... Oh, look at that gear turning. I love it. So easy to please. I am... Okay, let's go. Let's put it here. Nope, doesn't want... There we go. Okay. And we'll get our road there. Does R bring up road by any chance? No, it does not. Okay. Zooming out in the middle of the winter, you can really see like the setup we've got going on here. So I've created a road area to highlight kind of where some of my good farmland is, but also around sort of like my... and what I like is that if you keep that menu open, you can build the road while at the same time kind of maintaining... There we go. Let's put the road in right there. There we go. So this gives us a sense of like how big our farmland, you know, needs to be. So like, oh, this area, we could like... You know what? We'll sacrifice a little bit of efficiency in this area to have a nice big plot of farmland there. So that's going to be all our farmland, and that kind of keeps us out of the way of our timber production and all of that stuff. Resources required in production are not arriving to this building. We are missing, yeah, because we're missing iron, I think. Oh, get out of the road tool. There we go. Yeah, we need iron. So we're out of iron right now. We do have some stone. That's good. So we're going to get this thing built. I'm going to get a depot nearby here. And we do have some more workers. So some folks have grown up and are ready to join the workforce. And I think getting our iron mine up and running is going to be good. Because right now, we are using a lot of our firewood. So we might need to, let's actually preemptively up that production level. But right now, like, our resources are doing okay. Monthly produce 53. Okay, we are underproducing our food. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Good luck to us. April... Year 3. The year is 3. And it's April, the summer has set back in, and we're doing okay, but we're not doing great. Our iron mine is up and running. It's providing us with a little bit of iron, which has gotten our hunters back out and hunting. Efficiency in the area continues to stay kind of low. Maybe I need more workers here, so I'm going to do another expansion if I can. Oh, it's fully expanded. I'm not allowed to. So maybe I need another growing hut or forester's hut, because as you can see, they have just absolutely chopped the crap out of it. I'm wondering if I can also change production to just plant, because we have a lot of wood, so I just want to plant. Is there a way to do that? I know there is, obviously, in Banished, but planting 3. We could do planting 3 once we get some more tools. We're basically out of tools. We've had to use them to appease the gods. So I think the gods, like the clergy. So I think what we need to do is let's get a coal mine going as well, which I think shares in the ore in general is just at a 66% efficiency here. Is it great? No. But is it the end of the world? Also, no. We're gonna be okay. Oh, I see. There's one little spot there that won't let me build, so we'll do that there. And then we'll get a, let's go grid on. That always helps us see the road that I'm trying to build here, so that's good. Actually, let's make it just like a big road here. That looks kind of cool. There we go. And already things are going okay. So we've got this depot here that supplies eventually some of our farmland here, but also our coal and that. So we can also maybe put a toolsmith right here. I believe that should be the next thing that we build. A toolsmith. Ooh, that would have been great if it fit there, but it does not. So let's put it right here. So he's kind of still in town. You know, I kind of want him to be in town, and I want that sign to be on the road maybe. That's awesome. Let's put it here. Yeah, we'll get that toolsmith going, and hopefully by that point we have enough new workers that we can install a toolsmith. Or maybe we lower some of our iron production. We don't need 2 people there, so I'll get 1 person in the coal mine. Then we can go to the toolsmith if we absolutely need to. In the meantime, food production is still doing really poorly. Classic. That is just classic with these games. You know what I mean? Okay, large baskets. Let's up our production of the gatherer's shelter. And can we afford to do anything with the hunting lodge here? Upkeep 77%. Experienced skinning. Leather production 20. Venison production up 20. Production winter. Okay, let's do that one. And then let's save up and do expert butcher as well, because we're coming up on the winter again. And we do appear to be starving again as well. Okay, so weirdly, as soon as the coal mine was finished, I noticed I have a working slot of 4 and 2. So I think they're both splitting the work now. So that's all right. That leaves me with a worker over here, so I can put him into tool production. So we'll get that going on, but now we are low on workers assigned to go and pull things out. Inventory is 5. Yeah, so the inventory is getting emptied of our food. So that doesn't seem to be the problem. It's just a matter of keeping up. We need to keep raising here we go. That's looking better. Food is starting to balance out a little bit, but we have to keep raising efficiencies to compensate for our raising population. But oh boy, are they hungry, folks. How much coins do I have? 264 coins. Oh, I don't know why that paused. That might have been me by accident. Let's up our expert butchery to level 2, and hopefully that will help bring in some more productivity. We could do the same thing over here. Sturdy nets. Production plus 60% on sturdy nets too. So that's going to be good. The royal tax increases. Oh my goodness. Okay, this game is punishing. The Crown is endeavors all around the globe in its duty of each subject to help make that happen. From now onward, the king is raising taxes on certain goods. Oh. Send the king our wholehearted approval. Clothes trade fee increase to 15%. I don't think so. Let's just do that one. I don't know. We'll trade. We'll worry about clothes later on. We haven't even built a trading post, which probably would save us. Maybe we need to look at that. Or do we need to look at hedges? As the winter sets in, the hustle and bustle starts to become more apparent here in Peasants. I'd love to build a harbor or a docks thing. I think, the docks. So I'm low on coins, but once I get another shipment, of coins, I'll show you. We kind of hampered ourselves with the placements here. We maybe could have put a docks right here, but again, I wanted the fisherman's huts seem a little more important to me. And the docks actually don't really place that well in this spot. Not really sure where to put them. I think my only option is all the way down here. So I could put a docks here. which is kind of cool, like creating a little docking, like a little trade area, and that feels a little better than coming up this little fjord, or whatever you want to call it. I call it a fjord. However, that means to me that maybe we need to like build more of a village up in this area as well. Like this is kind of the old village, which may not be able to sustain itself very well. I mean, again, like look at this. I am just cruising through food, but I will say this. It is starting... I'm going to lower that even. It's starting to balance out a bit more. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. My efficiency is not great in this area, though. It keeps falling. Maybe I want to... I definitely want 5 tools so I can, like, improve planting in this area, because the planting speed, like, they're keeping up with it, but it is just not growing at the same rate that they're cutting. I should be able to turn that off, really, honestly, because we're making a lot of lumber. In the meantime, my tool production should be going. He's having a little bit of trouble keeping up. Inventory 1 coal, and he needs 1 iron. We have lots in stock, but we probably just don't have enough runners. Yeah, not enough workers. So what I think we need to do is settle down a little bit, try to let some people come and move into the town or grow up so that they can like run things around more. But yes, things are getting dire. Although, if I'm being honest, they feel a little less dire than normal. Right? The food just recently, middle of January, hit 0. So, is that great? No. Oh boy, do I give them, or do I lose religion? This is a decent way to get a boost of religion. And I have 190, so I just need 5 tools, and then I can upgrade my fisherman's huts. Expansion, furnace, production 15%. Optimization would be good because that'll lower the use. So let's do that. Let's lower our upkeep to produce the same amount of tools. I think that efficiency will come back to us in the end. Again, not sure why nobody's bringing any iron to this tool-making gentleman. All right, I accepted another boat. So I'm not sure if that was a great idea. We definitely have a housing crisis again, but that has given us some more workers. 4, in fact. So what if, hear me out, what if we use that to create like another round of, gathering huts and stuff like that, or even another fisher's hut? That could be good, especially if we continue to increase the productivity of those huts during the winter. But first I need to lay down a couple of houses for them so they don't freeze to death. And, I could have done that here. Okay. I got to get better at measuring those paths. Our workers, yeah, we could upgrade. Oh, sturdy nets. We have sturdy nets now. We have 5 tools, so let's do sturdy nets. That's going to give us a plus 60% production here and here. 409 per year. I didn't see that number go up. Oh, it must have done it. Oh, it's global. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. Okay. So that's going to help there. Thank you for making those 5 tools. Continue your good, excellent tool work. And let's hope that hopefully... Man, look at that perfect clear-cut area. Can we please turn you guys off of your chopping of the trees? At any rate, hopefully things start to get a little bit better as we now have a few more workers going on. Design be damned, I've made a couple more fisher's huts, and we're just gonna we're just gonna pack people into the fisher's huts. We're gonna become a fish-based economy, and not the band, and we're gonna see if that is enough to help kind of solve our food problem here. I'm hoping it is, because yeah, these folks are hungry. I mean, is there a way I could look into like their level of, let's be honest, like greediness? Like, are these people eating too much? That's the real question. Now I am sounding like a land baron. I'm like, the people eat too much. Also, I did plunk down a hedge right here. It was 200 gold for that. So I don't see myself doing that too often. I think decorations is more of a late game thing. Ooh, road sign. Oh, where can I put it? Where can I put it? I want to put this road sign down so bad. Give me a road sign somewhere. Road sign. I'm starting to wonder if lowering the efficiency is not worth it to have the forester's hut nearby. So I kind of want to do a gathering hunting lodge combo in this forest over here and not chop anything down out of it. A sunken ship. Leather, gold, 22, mine. Okay, let's do this one. Unfortunately, we're going to go get the gold and the leather, and we're going to lower immigration, which is not ideal. Oh my goodness, everybody's grown up. Oh, that's interesting. I've not seen that before. So no more babies are being had. I might need to, if it's anything like Banished, I need to make some more housing, I think. So that could be the situation. So let's get another cute little house right in here. There. Yeah, because if we aren't making babies, eventually at some point people are going to start dying. We don't want that to happen. I'm going to go for a large wooden bridge, I think, as opposed to a little wooden bridge. Oh, so that's the length needed to be. Okay, oh, I run out of coinage. That's what the problem is. So where's the thinnest spot of the bridge here? And it must start and end on dry land. 150 coins. So how many am I going through? 775. Okay, fine. We need to make a small bridge, I guess. So let's go across here. That's 660 coins. And again, way too long. Where is the shortest spot? Oh, come along. Come along. What's going on here? Oh, the grid. Oh, grid life. Okay, we need to find the shortest possible point between this. Let me bring up the grid here. Oh, that's H, not grid. All right, so we need to find the shortest possible point, which I think is like right there, which would be the most convenient for me. Start it here, end it there. Not enough coins. I need 620 coins to get that bridge done. The other option I could do is, yeah, so this is farmland here. So what if I put a gathering hut up in this area and another... they're so far away from their homes at that point. That's getting kind of bad. What are my other options? I mean, we could just use this area. What does a gathering hut look like in this space? Farms, towns, productions, and buildings. Okay, where was it? Hunting lodge. Efficiency 72. Up here is 77, 80. Okay, that's 100%, but it's all the way in there. I really want that bridge. I think we got to save up. 114. Yeah, we got to save up and build a bridge. So we need like 600 gold to get across there, and then we can get the hunting lodge up and running. It is coming up on the end of January, year 5. We've made it 5 years, and no one has died, but they've gotten quite close. The food stocks were doing very strong all winter. As you can see, they're going down right now. It's basically whenever I start talking again, my food just like totally collapses. However, I am starting to see the benefit of my little fishing community. And that's starting to balance out, and I've also allowed the worker number to increase a little bit, although I'm going to build a new expansion here for food in a second. So I'm going to tap G here to bring up my sort of area. And again, actually, this area doesn't look too bad, but it's a little further away than my road. So I'm going to go for something here. I think it was like there, maybe? So that's dry land, and that's 600 resources, but it is kind of near. I don't know if we're going to get a path. Let's see if there's a slightly better option, like this guy right here to there. 620. So I'm going to build that. There we are. Oh, and it's instantly done. I love that. So we get this path built here to the depot. And then we can build into here. So without chopping any other trees down, we need to... Wait, where is it? Oh, here we go. We need to get our gatherer's shelter. Kind of a nice area. 99. Yeah, give me that 100. Give me that 101. Okay, can't get too greedy. So let's go right here for that. And then let's go hunting lodge right next to it. Where is there a sign? There's like a... Well, there was a sign that said like hunting lodge. Wasn't there? Or did this not have one? At any rate, I kind of want the like drawing racks and stuff to be kind of like near the... let's rotate around there. Yeah, so it's kind of near the path out. There we go. You know, like, are times tough in here? Yes, but is that an excuse to stop working hard on nice design? No. So let's even just do some of this or something, like a little bit like... Because obviously I'm seeing people aren't even using this path anyway. So there, hopefully that goes... Actually, it might be even more efficient to do a path just like immediately off the bridge and over, to be honest with you. Although they kind of seem to go over... Anyway, it's hard to tell. The paths don't create a lot of efficiency in grid-based systems unless they buff the speed a lot. But then if they do that, if you buff the speed a lot, then you're going to deal with like weird city problems where like all of a sudden people are running around hyperspeed just because you wanted a nice long path here. At any rate, we've got this up and running. 3 of 5 hunter-gatherer shelters. So they seem to just go... I'm confused. They seem to go wherever they kind of want to, I guess. We've finally run out of food, but we've gotten a few more workers, so that's good. I can just definitely increase the maximum number of gatherers in this building to 2. I could just throw some more people in to the gathering workforce, and hopefully that'll produce even more food. We're back in the winter. I don't know if you noticed, but there was snow on these palm trees. Is that a thing? Snow on palm trees? I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing, but anyway, it is in this game. It is in this world. And so there you have it. Some more food production going on here. Yes, things are not looking very good right now, but we've managed to build up some tools. We have a very steady supply of firewood and lumber, so that seems to be optimized. I think we'll do sturdy nets. There we are. We're going to increase our production on that. I think there was a way to increase production on expert butcher. We're going to increase that. And large baskets, once we get 75 coins, we can increase production on that. So, with that being said, no hunters in the building. Okay, let's get some hunters in this building. Let's keep our workers at 3. I want to keep 3 people able to run around and do gathering of things and bringing things to depots. We could also put a depot here. I don't know if spamming depots is bad for the efficiency of the game, but I kind of think this would look nice to have a depot on the other side of the bridge. These might be too close together. I don't know. At any rate, we're going to keep trying. We're going to keep experimenting. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more of Patron. It's definitely on my wish list, so I will be checking this out more as it comes closer to the release date. I hope you found this video to be some truly solid content, and we'll see you all in the next episode of whatever it is that we play. I really wanted to go out with not seeing everyone starving in the game, though. I swear I'm good at games like this. I swear. Sturdy Nets expansion. Oh, I see. Oh, I thought it was global, but it's not. Okay, that's good. There we are. Good. Yes. Make some more fish. All right. See you all in the next videos. Eat, people, eat.